So I wanted to show you guys my best trend trading system and how it works. So I'll be revealing to you the indicators that are used and how they're used within the strategy to show you profit numbers like this. So 46.92% profit over the last 2 years with only 4.29% drawdown. So this strategy I've been using on my accounts for the last 2 years, and I just started using it on my Forex Fund's 300K funded account. So you can see the statistics right here, just about a percent profit over the last 2 weeks. The Comeback Kid uses 5 main indicators for its trading strategy. You see the ADX right here, the Avron oscillator, the super trend, which is this line right here, and the E&G candles, which is the arrows that you see. These are candle formations. This is an indicator of my own design. And it shows you when there's inside candles, reversal candles, and so on and so forth. And you can see the pivots indicator, which is the 3 red lines and the 3 green lines. These are daily support and resistance levels that change based on what price is doing. 4 of these 5 indicators are available below the description of this video, so you can check them out and use them on your own time. So the trading strategy concept is pretty easy to understand. So we're looking for a simple trend formation, right? So we enter on the pullbacks of the trend, and that is, in my opinion, the best way to enter, because then we get in at better prices and the potential drawdown or loss is much smaller. So a problem that a lot of traders have is they're looking for a breakout of this level, and they enter right when price has basically shown its entire move and is ready to have a pullback and continue in the opposite direction. This happens a lot and gets a lot of traders trapped looking for simple breakouts after a lot of movement on the upside. So that's why I like to wait for the pullback to happen and then enter in at a better price and then look for a continuation on that side. So after a lot of backtesting, I found out that one trend filter just wasn't good enough to filter out strong trends. That's why I use a double trend filter, the ADX trend on the higher time frame and the super trend on the lower time frame, to show me the strongest trends that the market gives. In combination with that, I use the Avron oscillator to show me pullbacks within those strong trends. So here, and here, and here, before the trend continues up, and also here. And then the entry on top of that is with the E&G candle formations indicator. So it looks for price to give me a candle formation pattern. So either an inside candle that looks like this, or a bullish engulfing candle that looks like this, to give me an entry within the cloud of the Avron. So once that happens, as you can see here, big dip in price, a pullback, and then the big continuation on the upside. So you can also see another entry right here. So you can see the cloud formation on this one, and the candle formation has to happen within the cloud, and you can see a good 50 or so pips with this move right here. So I wanted to talk about probably the most important aspect of this entire trading strategy. So the pivots indicator that you see right here, showing you the daily support and resistance levels, and that changes based on what price is doing for that day. So I found out that the most important level after a lot of backtesting is the first support and resistance area. So this is, the green is the support, the red is the resistance. I found that price reacts the most to those levels for that given day. And using an ATR grid, so if price doesn't behave and the trade goes against me, then I use a grid based on the ATR. So that means that the grid can flex. It can change based on what the pair is doing for that day or that week. And you can see here that the entry for the second trade happened pretty close to the first level of support and resistance that day. So I'll enter pretty close to it, and I'll have like a give of 20 to 30 pips around that first support resistance area, because price can basically reverse anywhere within that area, so anywhere within here. And I found out that the same thing goes for here as well. That's where the money is, basically, within this pivots indicator. And so that's why I use it in this way, is because I want it to have a little bit of flex around these key support and resistance levels, and also alongside its ATR grid, so it has a really flexible combination looking for that continuation of the trend. In the description below this video, there's a link that allows you to download 4 out of the 5 indicators that are part of the Comeback Kid trading system. So the ADX trend, the Avron oscillator, the super trend that you see here, and the pivots indicator, that's the support and resistance. The only indicator that I don't include is the E&G, which is part of the comeback kit. And that's copyrighted by me. This is of my own design. It shows you candle formations. So I don't include that indicator, but these 4 other indicators should help you on your journey of becoming a profitable trader. If you want to find out more about the comeback kit trading algorithm, you can check out my free Discord channel where I post my live results and instructional videos on how I'm using the trading system on a daily basis. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you on the next one.